Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Tuesday, October 6th, 2015. Thank you so much for visiting today. As far as stock status goes, everything's in stock right now as far as I'm aware. I know the Dreamwaves are in stock. The iRobotics 7 is in stock and busy being sold. We have, as far as I know, Saki, Titan, Apex Ultra, Human Touch. I think all the chairs are in stock right now. Pretty good stock. And of course, we're coming up to the fourth quarter. Well, we are in the fourth quarter, but we're coming up to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, which is going to be, as it is every year, mayhem. And then that's when the stock starts to deplete. So anyways, if you're thinking about getting a chair for Christmas, it wouldn't hurt to order early. I'm just saying. Okay. Now, as far as information goes this week, we do have the iRobotics 7 in the showroom now. I got this chair last week, and it was very easy to assemble. Getting it out of the box was a little challenging, only because I was doing it myself, and I had to wheel it out. I had to tear down the back part of the box and wheel it out. But it was really very easy to assemble. It took me all of 10 minutes to put on the armrests, to get the pillows zipped on and everything. It was a very, very easy chair to assemble. Not a problem at all. So you'll have no trouble assembling that chair. The overall feel of the chair is different. It's very different from like the Dreamwave. It's a more the word that I used, and also, and when I talked to Luraco about it, they use the same word, but methodical. It's a slower, more methodical massage. It's slower, goes a little deeper. It's a very quiet chair. I was impressed with how quiet the chair was. Of course, it has the new smartphone kind of user interface, which is very easy to use. The manual settings were extremely easy to use. All you basically do is push the area that you want done. You can move the arrows up and down if you want to adjust a little bit. The airbags, it's got plenty of airbags. You can adjust you can adjust a lot of things on it, but the overall feel of the chair is a more slow, methodical type of feel. The neck massage on it is a little weak, and they've actually upgraded it this week. The new chairs will have a more vigorous neck massage. It didn't seem to reach the lordosis of the neck as easily as we wanted it to. So the great thing about Luraco is that when it has a problem that a user finds like that, and it's something that's more global in nature, they can change it right here in the U.S., and they did that within a couple of weeks. So I'm very impressed with that. So we are anticipating a more vigorous neck massage going forward. The low back is very good. The mid back is good. The shoulders, the levator scapular muscles at the top of your shoulder blades, did a good job on that with some kneading and some tapping. Has zero gravity. The foot rollers are good. The foot rollers felt a little light to me at first until the airbags started pushing on my feet. Then it became more intense. But then when I mentioned that to Luraco and gave them my feedback, they said, well, you can take the pads out of the feet. And sure enough, there's some pads, and they're fairly thick pads. You take those pads out, and it's a very intense foot massage if you want that. So very good massage. It's a nice-looking chair, nothing too fancy, a little more traditional look of a chair. What else can I tell you? We got the brown one. Yeah, anyways, nice chair. I'm excited to have that chair at our customer's disposal now. And now that we have it, once we have the upgraded neck massage, we will start doing some videos, and I'll write a review on it, a more comprehensive review. But I think that's about it as far as iRobotics 7 goes. Yeah, I'm just trying to, I got some notes here, but I think that's about it until we do a review, until we start doing the videos. So the iRobotics 7 we do have in the showroom here. We will have one in our California showroom as well. Speaking of the California showroom, oh my heavens, it's still dragging on. 2 weeks ago I told you about that. The plans were supposed to be submitted, the redesign plans, the remodel plans were supposed to be submitted yesterday. I don't know if they were. Hopefully they'll be approved by the owner, and then we can submit the plans to the city of Cerritos for a building permit, along with applying for the business license, which we can't do until we have the plans approved by the owner. So anyways, it is just I got to be honest, it's kind of a miserable experience. It's been almost 2 months since we signed the lease, and we still don't have the keys to the place. We still haven't started building. I can't even get a phone line in there yet. So it's very, very frustrating. But I think once we get this, the approval of the plans done, then things will start to clip, go a little bit faster clip. But anyway, stay tuned, and of course I'll keep you posted as to any changes with regards to the chair. We will have The chairs that we will have there for sure that I'm aware of so far is the iRobotics 7, the Yanata Dreamwave, Yanata Yumi, Yanata Flex 3S. We'll have the Apex Ultra. We'll have the Titan the Titan Alpine. We will probably have one of the Osaki Japanese models. We will have a Human Touch model or two. We will have the Panasonic MA73. We will have Infinity 8500 and the Infinity Iyashi, as we do now. So those are the chairs. And of the Human Touch chairs, we will most likely have the Human Touch 0G 4.0, which is a fairly popular seller, and a nice chair, a small chair. Doesn't take up a lot of space. It's better for smaller bodies, but it's a very good chair for the money. And we may have the whole body 7.1, which is an even less expensive chair for under $1,800, which has a nice massage. It's a nice looking chair, as all the Human Touch chairs are, and it's got this air system, this air circulation heating system for the back, which is very unique. I've never seen that before. But anyways, I'll have more definitive ideas of which models we'll have as we get closer to open date, which I hope now will be at the end of October. I'm just hoping it'll be before the end of the month. But I will keep you posted. All right. Ogawa's coming out with a new model. Oh, that's the other chairs we're going to have in the showroom. We're going to have the Ogawa Active, and we'll probably have the Ogawa Refresh, even though I don't want to have too many chairs under the, around the $2,000 price point. We don't sell a lot of chairs like that, but we sell, our average chair price is about $5,000, and $3,000 to $4,000 is very popular, and then of course the upper echelon chairs. But so we probably won't have a lot of the $2,000 price point chairs, but there will be a couple, and I'll let you know what those are. But Ogawa's coming out with another model called, and by the way, the Ogawa Active, for those of you that are aware or not aware, is their L-track chair, which also can flatten out to a horizontal roller system. But the Ogawa's coming out with a new chair at the end of the fourth quarter or into early 2016 called the Tablet. I don't know much about it. It's a lower priced chair, but I will keep you posted as I learn more about it. But don't plan on anything for Christmas. That chair will probably be here at or after Christmas or the first part of the year. That is it. The drop. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Well, not interesting, but a relevant thing. What's going to happen with Laraco's offering a different drop ship service rather than curbside, which is what most companies will offer for their shipping. Their offerings, their shipping will take the chair to your garage or to your front step, which is awfully nice. Most chairs, and there's the deal with shipping. You never quite know where the bloody thing's going to end up on your property. It depends on the mood of the drivers and how much of sticklers they are to the definition of what curbside shipping is. They might actually just drop it on your curbside. They may bring it up to your porch. They may leave it on your driveway. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. But I will tell you this: if you do get a chair and you get regular curbside delivery, and you're worried about carrying that thing into your house, what I recommend you do is ask the shipping dudes or gals, it's usually dudes, but if there's some gals in there, ask them if they would bring the chair into your house, especially if it's on the first floor, the main floor where you're going to put the chair. If not, then offer them $20. I mean, it's $20 that they ordinarily wouldn't have got, and if they don't want to bring it in your house, I totally understand, because that's not what they're paid for. But if you give them a couple extra bucks, I don't think I've ever heard of anybody that said, the shipper said, nope, don't want the extra money to bring the chair, 10 feet into your house. They should be able to do that for you. And then you can get the chair in your home and get it going. And you don't have to pay like white glove service fee, which is $200. All right, now also on YouTube, I added the Apex Ultra videos, at least 2 of them. We'll add 1 a week or 1 or 2 a week for the next few weeks. But we added the intro and the first time used videos for the Apex Ultra. Apex Ultra is a pretty popular chair for $29.95. It's got a great feature set. It's not great for taller people. It's not great for wide people, and it's not great for people that don't like an intense massage. It's a pretty vigorous massage, but it has foot rollers, calf rollers, zero gravity. It's got a little music system you can plug your phone into. Good little chair for $29.95. It's definitely an underpriced chair for competing models from the same factory with similar feature set. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, speaking of shipping, I mentioned shipping to you just a few moments ago, but I wrote an article actually about shipping. And I will tell you this: in my industry, most of the headaches that I experience as an owner of a massage chair company is not the quality of the chair, is not the order processing, is not the after warranty support, after the purchase support, because we will offer all that and we will take care of that for you. What our biggest thorn in the side is the shipping. And shipping usually goes without a hitch. The chair gets delivered within 1 to 2 weeks, depending on whether you get white glove service or not. But whenever there's a problem with an order, it's usually a shipping issue. And I talk about those in this article. So if you want to read my article about shipping and, if this really is a pain in the butt that I'm saying that it is, at times, it's not always like that, but once in a while we have a real pain in the butt experience, and it's usually the shipping. Anyways, read my article. It'll explain a lot of things, and it'll talk about some of the problems we experience or some of the problems you may experience when you order a chair. Remember that the shipping is basically out of our control. And I said this to a customer once. He wasn't happy with it. I said, it's out of my hands. That really shows, I never use that statement anymore, but when I said it at the time, I realized at the time, you do have some control. You can contact the massage chair company. You can have them contact the shippers. But what I meant by that is that we don't do the shipping. It's not someone that's under our sphere of influence, per se. It is a third-party company that does their own thing. And if they don't want to deliver on a certain day, they won't deliver on a certain day. If your destination home is 100 miles away from the terminal, they may not deliver it till the day that they have someone going out there. They do not answer to me. They answer to themselves, and they do answer to Osaki or Titan or Inada or Panasonic or Infinity. They'll answer to them because they are the ones who hire them, but they still will work with their protocols. And they may not jive with the way we like things done. And that's okay, just as long as there's not problems. So, and I talk about those problems in that article. Well, I think that's about it for this week. There's not too much more to say. We're getting close to the fourth quarter. Things are going to be exciting. Of course, we should have the store open, knock on wood, before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And sign up for our free report so you can get the email updates on any sales we have. We have some, I've got a couple of used chairs, or gently used chairs. They're only a month or two old. One is an Inada Flex 3S. We're selling that one for, it's regularly $59.99. We're selling that one for, I think, $44.99. And do I have another one coming back? I guess I don't have another one coming back right now. But when you sign up for the free report, you will get emails every time we do have a deal going on. So whether it's a sale on new chairs or it's a used chair that comes in, and used chairs don't last long because people like to snatch them up right away because we do sell them at very good prices. Because I don't want to have them in inventory. It costs me, it's a cost to me to have chairs sitting around here in inventory not being used. Anyways, I guess that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at 888-259-5380. You can reach out to me on via email or on our chat software or through YouTube or Facebook through comments, but I'm always available to answer any questions. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to thumbs up, like us, and share us on your social media properties. We appreciate that very much. And until I see you again in 2 weeks, I hope you have a fantastic day. And I'm Dr. Alan Whiter from MassageChairRelief.com. We'll see you. Bye.